What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I want to talk about systems quickly and how you should make your own systems to kind of make your own success and hit your own goals. One thing I'm noticing with myself as I'm kind of going through and fixing up my finances and trying to kind of sort out that whole thing is just how important kind of automation is and just having things go on in the background. And it kind of got me thinking about kind of my life and how the systems I use and kind of the goals I want to hit and how I've been kind of tweaking them a little bit here and there. But a big one for me right now is my finances. I'm just trying to get them cleaned up, trying to really just be able to live. I think like we all are. So, this week I've set up a new bank account. I've got another account that I'm going to be using just as a savings account, and just that even a little bit here and there, just slide into that savings account, out of sight, out of mind. It all builds up. And I think that's kind of what systems are about. Systems are about, getting that workout in, even when you didn't really want to, but you did it anyways. And maybe it wasn't the best workout, but you were still 1% better than you were, the day before. Atomic Habits quote. Yes. Systems are basically, they hold you accountable. They're very boring stepping stones, but they are the thing that kind of makes your life easier. Another thing for me is writing. I've really been getting back into writing. I think I've mentioned it before on the channel. And I've got 3 notebooks right now. I've got my field notes, which is on me at all times, and it just is like a catch-all, kind of whatever I'm looking, brain dump, kind of things I'm looking to say or thinking about. I have a normal journal, as I call it, just, my everyday thoughts and, brain dump kind of there. And my third one is my creative writing journal. And that's for, if I'm writing a story or I want to think of like a screenplay or kind of that sort of stuff, is where that one, all those ideas kind of live in that one. But it's working, but not working for me. I am looking to add a 4th notebook eventually and have that kind of be my, maybe my catch-all, my YouTube ideas. I find my field notes, I write everything down, but then I sort of, never go back to it, or I miss it. And there's some good ideas probably buried in there that I need to uncover. So maybe going once a week and just doing an audit and bringing out, the right ideas and putting them in the right notebook is very big. But just having that system and that, hey, I'm going to, when I go to write, I try to write for half an hour every day. And when I go to write, I'm just going to have, my journal out, and I have my field notes, and I have my creative journal, writing notebook, and just something pops in my head, it goes into the field notes. I keep writing the journal. I got a creative idea, it goes over here. So that's a bit what I'm trying to do with systems and just trying to set it up in the background. Another big one for me is workouts. I've been really slacking on my workouts last week. After being so great the week before, but that's okay. This week, I'm making sure just something as small as, on my way out the door in the garage here, out to work, I'm putting the kettlebell in the middle of the workout space. When I get back, I'm going to have to move that kettlebell out of there because I'm going to go, that doesn't belong there. I'm already touching it. I'm already there. I may as well just work out. So it's just little things. I think little cues, little things to kind of get the ball rolling are big for me in systems. And honestly, knowing yourself, you are the only one that knows you the best, and just tweaking them. I know for me that, having a nice quality notebook is going to make me want to write. So I've, gone out and I've researched, and I will be getting some more notebooks. Maybe I'll do a review here on the channel, but just knowing that I have a nice notebook to write in is going to make me want to write more. For my garage gym setup, I actually went out and got an HDMI converter to my phone so I can plug in. I have an old TV in here, so it's not a smart TV. It doesn't have any apps or anything on it. So I can plug my phone in now and kind of watch, a show or put on YouTube or anything while I'm working out. And it's just these little things. I think the little friction points, if I can get rid of most of those, then they will help me hit my goals even easier. So let me know, guys, in the comments what you think, some systems you like that are in place for some of the goals you're trying to hit, or even some of the friction points you're trying to get rid of. I think that's a big one for me, is those friction points, because I'm very much a person where I'm getting better, but if I hit a bit of a roadblock, or if I'm kind of like, ugh, I don't like this, I won't do it. So I'm trying to eliminate that kind of before it happens. But yeah, I just want to come on here quick and make a quick video on systems. And yeah, let me know if you guys are interested eventually when I get some new notebooks, doing that whole thing. I'm a big stationery nerd. I love notebooks. I just got a new fountain pen. Maybe we'll do a video on that. That'd be cool. But anyways, until the next one, peace.